Bine ați venit la un episod din Batman Arkham Origins. Haideți să continuăm. Pentru că am rămas aici. Trebuie să-mi dau seama. Deci trebuie în spatele meu să merg. Cumva în spate, zice asta. De aici m-a spawnat, da? Înseamnă că aici este.
You don't look friendly.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I don't want to find them. I want just to go to do the missions. The story mission. Fuck the bombs. I don't care. Fac asta pentru că merge mai repede dacă fac așa.
cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Take him out! Show me that face!
This part won't be in my...
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory.
Teach him some respect.
Please!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
There's no first Penguin.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Deci ăsta era...
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Batmanul știe...
Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was
Deci
he the killer
Batman
here,
din ăsta nu
or
știe...
is he one of the assassins?
Nu știe de
I have a
Joker.
body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Deci Batman din universul ăsta se pare că nu știe pe Joker. Ceea ce este ciudat pentru că eu știam că Arkham, seria Arkham este una după alta și da. Și Batman știe pe Joker. În Arkham City parcă a murit Joker. Și acum a fost readus la viață și probabil ăsta este un nou timeline. Ha.
Maybe we can cut you in.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you read Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
trebuie în Batcave să mă duc. Prisoner. I need to go to the Batcave.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Now where I need to go? I need to go here. Decât aici putem. Trebuia să curăț ăla. Ăla-i. Ar trebui și eu să mai iau turnurile astea, dacă mă înțelegeți. Așa. În caz că este în drum, eu mă duc la turn. What the fuck? Cum n-am voie să trec? Nu mai dă-te dracu. Trebuie să ocolez, pe asta nu știu frumos. Ce naibii este structura asta? Este un fel de d-asta, cum se numește. Asta e cumva turnul? Da, este turnul. Zic, hai să luăm.
Whatever it is, tell me what you want.
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also...
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Trebuie doar să-i dau un Why I cannot climb this fucking shit?
Oh boy! You sure showed that crate who's in charge. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least.
Mă simt ca în Far Cry 3, mă.
Another day, another door. They're just no match for you.
Că numai în Far Cry 3 luam turnuri așa.
Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Gata. What the fuck, mi-a blocat geam, bag... Ok, acum nu mai știu până să ies.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Mark's got the guy over in interrogation right now. Wanna go rough him up a bit afterwards?
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
Primary target spotted!
Smoke pellets! Don't lose them! Someone dropped a cop over here! Need assistance! There's no way I'm winding up on the floor like some worthless mope.
Suspect back on the...
Firing on suspect! I've lost track of the suspect! Need assistance! Who's that? I'm on him! There's our guy, I'm in pursuit!
Ce naiba se încarc?
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Right in the jaw!
Who's attacking us? Don't hold back! My sight line through!
It's already. What I saw is what I saw. What do you want? Something clean, free. You're going down. Down out of nowhere. You're like dodge. Paralyze those bastards. Got a lot of friends.
Paralyzed Dark thing? You think I'm a schmuck? Huh? What are you?
No. I ain't saying that.
Oh, he's definitely on something. Got a guy in lockup who can sell whatever he's carrying.
Yeah, in a minute. Gotta get his story straight first. Then, let's go through it again.
No, și pe ușa asta. Îmi trebuie ceva energie ca să-i dau în asta.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
A, pe minus. Door locked. Stra asta trebuie să fac ceva cu asta, dar nu știu ce. Egal. Da, trebuie să iau energie și să o pun acolo. Ah, da. Uneori nu mă gândesc. Da, bine, eu sper că v-a plăcut episodul. Dacă dați like, comment și subscribe și până data viitoare v-am salutat. Ciao, bă, pa!